Hey, hey! We are back in Skyrim with Lokir of Rorikstead posing dramatically. And also Janasa is here too. Hello, Janasa. You may notice, first of all, that Janasa is wearing her Thieves Guild armor again.
We've stopped. What is it?
I have installed a mod called, I think it was Amazing Follower Tweaks. So this is actually her city outfit. When we leave the city, she'll change back into her dragon scale. Oh my lord, that's a lot of tails. This is.
Lead on then.
But last time we were bidden to break into Mercer Frey's house, and we're gonna try and see what we can do about the guard. So I think we need to talk to Maven.
Did we have an appointment? No.
Yes,
We fix your outfit because the game is the game. There we go.
That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved the dragon.
Supposedly? You guys have not been keeping up on the news.
I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Riften.
Great.
Vald, why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did you do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of a quill.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Alright, let's find a quill in a lake. So, you know, good way to start off. So I ran a poll a few days ago on the Palinauts Discord server, where I figured that after we finished the Thieves Guild questline that we'd pretty much be done, because I have no intention of doing this quest or the College of Winterhold or anything. I figured we'd be done after this, but I checked to see if people wanted me to do the DLC or not, and turns out that people want me to do the DLC. So after we finish the Thieves Guild questline, we're gonna move on to Dawnguard.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
No. Goodbye. That quest sends you into a Dwemer dungeon, and I really don't wanna. So if memory serves, the quill is like in the chest, like the halfway between these two boats. Oh yeah. Open. Okay. This is the fastest I have ever found this thing by by a long shot. It usually takes me several minutes of looking up where it is to find this thing. But nope, I'll just go straight to it this time. I swear this doesn't normally happen. It is not this easy. Quill of Gemination. Gemination. I guess let's just fast travel back. Lokir can eat blood if he wants to.
I'm still here.
Maven. Hey, Maven.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
The throne suits me, don't you think?
Here, quill time.
Really? I wrote that off a long time ago.
I get things
Well, I
done.
suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Eventually.
Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Oh, Janasa's having a sit down.
Divine smile on you, friend.
So yeah, now when we're in like rest areas and stuff, Janasa can just kind of relax and like interact with stuff. Like I did some testing, and at one point I went to one of my houses, and Janasa just kind of started sweeping. pulled out a broom.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Let's see, I believe we need to go around here. I say this and there's map markers that indicate that that's correct. Hey. 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 Where are you going? Hey. 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 You're supposed to come over here and talk to me. Hey. Hey. Vold, hey. Hey. You coming? There we go.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
Hey, you can leave, by the way.
I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care.
Don't get too far ahead.
You did something for me, I'm gonna do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore.
Alright, now we were told to hit the mechanism to open that. Open that other gate, I guess. And here we go. Busted into Mercer's house. Oh my god, you found EG. Anyway, there's bandits in here. My weapon kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I taught Janasa a bit of magic. That's the thing I can do with follower tweaks as well. She's now a spellblade. Oh my god. This healing sucks. I just gave her the basic flames and healing that player characters start with. You know, I figured that made sense. I desperately need to get some Hey, Janasa.
Stopped. What is...
Oh, I see what the problem is. She's still in her city outfit for some reason because we're in Riften. Instead of using her regular outfit, so she's not using her armor and weapons. That's a problem. Could you use your standard outfit?
I guess I was just hearing things.
Please? And then keep it on? No?
Let's go. I'm still here.
Just disable city outfit? There we go. Okay. And I charged Chungu's Bane, yes. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, that's more like it. Now she's using flames and her sword. Janasa casts flames on enemy. Great, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, game. I couldn't tell. I want to see if she gets low. Oh, she just heals after combat, okay. I think she's supposed to cast healing on herself when she gets low as well. Which I think is neat. So yeah, Janasa gets fancy. I'm proud of her. She's learning things. Nice mace, nice boots. I think we can leave the shovel. So here's something dumb. There's actually a bunch of doors into Mercer's place. They're locked from the inside, but you can't unlock any of them. For some reason. You may only ever enter through this door. Which means all the other doors are basically fake doors. Why? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Take some cabbages. Like this door, like these doors all have counterparts on the outside of the house, and not a single one of them can be used ever. I don't get it. Developer, why? Todd, why you do that? Take all the food. Mercer doesn't need any of this. His name is Developer now. Read. To the owner. To the owner of Riftwald Manor. I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call on me again. Kilphinius Dandaril. Okay, that's a heck of a name. And a shopping list. Milk, goat cheese, turnips, cauterizing agent, eggs, flour, and cheese. Dude, you put cheese on there twice. That's the odd thing about it. How's everyone doing, by the way? Noticing chat's a bit quiet today. As I loot the place. Take all these potatoes. I feel like we've been getting away from Lokir's roots of just eating everything. So we need to have more edible things, I think, in our inventory at all times. Oops, I accidentally took that kettle. I do not want the kettle. Goodbye. Painting. Interesting. What you painting? Ah, yes, the Skype image folder. Always such a dangerous folder. Suspicious cabinet. Ah, we've seen one of these before. Potion. Ah, look. Flames. Let's just, that'll do. Let's avoid this pressure plate. There's a chest here. Gold, elven helmet from Find Moonstone. Nice, nice. Hashtag loot. Whoops. Apparently I missed the trap. How do I turn it off? Oh well, it's not important. Saw that one too late. Well, I guess almost too late since I didn't actually take damage from it, but you know, I still triggered the trap. That's the important part. Lockpicks. Ugh. There we go. This is Chillrend. Target takes 25 points of frost damage and chance to paralyze the target for 2 seconds. Let's give this to
Let's
Janasa.
keep going.
Gear. Currently, she's got the Nightingale Blade, but I think I'll give her Chillrend.
Lead on then.
There we go. Oh, she's equipped the Nightingale
I'm
Blade
still
anyway. Let me just take that away from you. There we go. Boom. Why do you have so many of those?
Let's go.
Ooh, it's got a little particle effect. I seem to have an extra one of these also, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. I think I spawned those in for her extra outfits, but clearly the outfits aren't working, so many thanks. M. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle-locked chest. You could teach me that little trick sometime. I've left her cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. R. So Mercer has quite an ability, it seems, to just casually break into places that shouldn't be break-intoable. There was that door at the ruin we went to, the one on the outside. Then there was the Dragon Claw door. Then, of course, the vault in the Thieves Guild itself that's supposed to have 2 keys. And then the one mentioned in this. He's very good at breaking into things that shouldn't be possible. Interesting. Anyway, here we have Mercer's plans. Oops. And right here is the Bust of the Grey Fox, which is our sell this item to the guild item for this little dungeon. Definitely the easiest one to find because it's right there. Anyway, we got gemstones. Let's take all that good stuff. An Amulet of Archay. And then let's just carry on to the Ratway Vaults. Interesting.
Let's get going.
Jump down here. And hey, what do you know? Here's the Ragged Flagon. So much of Skyrim would be easier if we invented a portable ladder. You know? If we just had a ladder. Hey, Delvin.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again.
About those guys. Anyway, I found this Buster the Grey Fox.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets, must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Into the cistern.
Punishment's too good for Mercer's
Yeah, okay,
friend.
you just said that.
The only penalty for his betrayal.
Check out all the stuff here we've got.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? We've scoured the town. Any luck on your end?
I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we better stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Perhaps we meet lad.
I feel like that I had more stuff on here. Maybe not. I thought I had a mod installed that changed the number of quests you needed to get all these special items, but maybe that was just in my personal file.
Oh, now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Yeah, we're having that conversation right now.
I promise you. Brynjolf,
Been doing a few
time has
jobs
come
for
to
Vex.
decide Mercer's
How about
fate.
you?
Until a new guild master
Dude.
is chosen.
Let's get going.
Janasa,
It falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild,
Stop.
murdered
What is it?
Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that
it's
gate
like
is
she's
a clearing,
always
an
whispering.
old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
I'm still here.
I can hear
Yes.
my parents talking in the background. I hope it doesn't pick up on mic.
I'm still here.
Okay, bye, Janasa. Oh no, they're audible? F. That's no good. You go this way. Get a load of this.
I'm glad you're here.
So what's up with the big rock?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
Such as...
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Secret tunnel, yeah, I totally messed that up. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. There we go.
Let's get going.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seated within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear you brow furrowed.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Damn, it's quite a sight.
You know, this place is surprisingly large for something that has no enemies. Ah, rocks. Where'd Carlia go? I think we missed some dialogue because she was talking over there instead.
Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel.
Alright, time to touch this rock.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We look like this now.
Let's get going.
ready for the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
The deal? I swear there was some dialogue that got missed.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
I just realized, like, when she's talking, Carlia's chin clips to the bottom of her mask.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand
If you
on
look
circle.
really closely. Anyway, so supposedly we're gonna end up basically serving Nocturnal even in the afterlife, which, given that we're a Dragonborn and thus our soul is technically a fragment of Akatosh, I get the feeling that it may not quite apply to
I
us.
think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I get the feeling we may just end up going to Sovngarde anyway. Where'd Carlia go?
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's
Where-
get this show on the road.
Where's Carlia? Hello? What? Hello? Carlia?
Time's wasting, and
We've stopped. What is it?
Let me just get Carlia's ref ID to teleport her to me. Skyrim, everybody.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
We've stopped. What is it?
This is enough to
Where are
make
you
your
going,
head spin.
Carlia? What?
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a...
Janessa! Me too, Janessa, me too! This, oh my god, this mod is incredible. He just keeps going. Where the heck is Carlia going, though?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
There's an unnatural chill in the air.
Where is Carlia going?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Carlia, why are you here? What? Carlia, where are you going?
We'll speak.
What? Let's start Nightingale all over again, I think.
We've stopped. What is it?
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it.
Oh, Todd, this is a disaster.
The Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
There's an unnatural chill.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest.
Oh, boy.
Religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
God, I love Skyrim. It's very well coded.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Ah, there's the dialogue we missed earlier.
Damn, it's quite a sight.
Just between Janasa spamming the pull chain and Carlia going for a walk off to Windhelm. Just what is happening? Skyrim is a flawless game with no bugs.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
She's not a human, she's an elf.
We've stopped. What is it?
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
But yeah, the idling part of the relaxing part of amazing follower tweaks means that followers will now sometimes just interact with the environment, and apparently that includes that pull chain.
You appear ready for the oath. Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready. Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
I'm still here.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? By transacting the oath with Nocturnal, you're entering into a business deal. You'll be provided all of the power and knowledge befitting a Nightingale. You're free to use those powers as you see fit, to further your own goals, or the goals of the Thieves' Guild. In return, you'll be required to defend the Twilight Sepulchre and everything within when the need arises. More importantly, upon your death, your spirit will be bound to the Twilight Sepulchre as one of its guardians. Once the oath has been struck, the terms are binding. Knowing this, are you ready to undergo the
I mean, I kind of wanted to go to Sovereign Guard.
Good. After I open the
And
gate,
Mercer's still out
please
there.
stand on the circle.
Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Okay, please actually open the door, Carlia. Okay, so, like I said, I was kind of hoping to go to Sovereign Guard eventually,
As we walk through stone passages,
but I have a plan.
We've stopped.
Janasa's gonna become a nightingale.
Let's go. We've stopped. What is it? Fine. What? What? Will do. Will do.
I'm gonna stand here to trigger the scene,
I
but
call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
congratulations on becoming a nightingale, Janasa.
We going? I am the shadow at your back.
Now that you've transacted,
Oath hacked.
it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
A key that unlocks any door. That would explain a lot.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
That seems pretty dangerous.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true.
First time I ever set out to return
Our
something,
line of work is quite
except
rare
for the
set
Quill
out
of
to return
Gemination,
a stolen item to
and
its
the Golden
rightful
Claw, and the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and let's just go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Oh?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, the guild's been restored to its full strength, and you've exposed the traitor in our midst. As a result, we both feel that you'd make an excellent replacement for Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Whoa?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know, man. I'm just Lokir of Rorikstead.
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better.
Well, alright.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Okay, I guess we'll lead the Thieves Guild if you really want us to.
Then it's decided. When this entire sorry affair is over, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthad. Karlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Until next we meet, lad.
Alright, we now have 2 more dungeons left in the Thieves Guild questline, the first of which is Erkenthad.
Let's get going.
Man, check out that armor on Janasa, though. I feel like you should have a different necklace.
Let's get going. I'm still here.
Just deposit some things in your carry spot. Deposit everything, and then I'm gonna pull back out the good stuff. I'm going to want there you go.
Let's go.
So how do y'all like my my hack on the oath to make Janasa
Let's get going.
make Janasa a Nightingale instead of me? Why do you still have the necklace on? What? Cool, it's a rendering error. It's not in your inventory. Yeah, Karlaya was like practically whispering everything. It's so weird. Anyway, y'all should give me validation for having hacked TM the Nightingales thing. So since Janasa is now a Nightingale, Lokir will still go to Sovngarde upon his death, you see?
I'm still here.
I tricked them. Okay, looks like it's nearest to here. Powerful move, sir. Thank you.
Let's get going.
Sits on my horse. Actually, I just realized I want to upgrade, now that she's using the Nightingale armor instead of the Dragon Scale. I want to make sure that I actually temper it and whatnot. So once I actually uncover Erkenthad for fast travel, I'm going to head back to Whiterun and do that. Yeah, fast travel when enemies are nearby. Lovely. Boomstidative. Down, boy.
We've stopped. What is it?
Okay, let's wait for daytime so that I can actually probably buy the materials I need to temper it. Oh, is that the courier back there?
I've been looking for you. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Also just wandering off like that. Okay, let's see. What do we need for Nightingale? Void salts. Okay. Interesting.
You're someone who can get things done.
And then for the grindstone. Where's the grindstone? There it is.
More inside.
For children, we need a refined malachite.
I don't claim. Take a look.
Can I purchase a refined malachite? Yes, I can.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's get going.
Oh. Oopsie. When's my next level up? Well, I guess I'll just hang on to that. The malachite, not the sword. I'll give the sword back in a minute.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hi, I'm looking for some void salts.
What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
There's 3.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I need you to have some more, please. Hi, I'd like to purchase some more void salts.
Look. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I need you to restock, please. Hi, I'd like to purchase some void salts.
Pardon me. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Farewell.
Yeah.
Pardon me. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
This is just how you go shopping.
Until next time.
I do this in real life all the time.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then. All right then. Pardon me. Take a look.
I would like to purchase some void salt. Thank you. She would have had it eventually. Just decided to save some time.
Let's get going.
Oh. Perk to improve magical items. I need to do a level up, huh?
Let's get going.
Alright, fine, take your gear back. I'll fix it when I can. There.
Let's go.
Where's looking at that again? There it is. Okay. Well, that was a silly, pointless detour.
I'm still here.
Haha, bandits time. I guess we don't need any combat music here. That's fine. Just fighting in absolute silence.
I'll see you burn.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Bleh. That was a terrible treasure chest. Weird spot for traps, but alright. Janasa's handling it. She's doing good. Thank you, stay healthy, bot. Ooh, chill rend to work to paralyze that one. Oops, I didn't want those. Can't take that sword? Okay. Stay hydrated, bot is dead, so long live stay healthy, bot. Seriously, why is there no music during this? That's so uncanny, I think is the word to use here. It's uncanny. There we go. Now combat music. I guess we might as well open this door. Hey. Attempts to shout. Oh. I got a phantom shout again. When you shout but don't. It's like, you can't change shouts while shouting, but I'm not shouting. I tried to shout, but I didn't shout. Just vibes. Oops. Walks off some stairs. I'm good at video games. What have we got over here? Just a random tent. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ebony War Axe. Elven Warhammer of Harrowing. Interesting. This looks very safe. Wait, so this was clearly added later. So how was someone supposed to get up here? Whatever. Oh, your follower cannot accompany you here. That's annoying.
I'm still here.
Well, you know what I have to say to that? Janasa is the Nightingale. So she's coming with me.
We've stopped. What is it?
Also, I could really use the backup. Gold, lockpick, rabbit haunch. These guys seem to have already been deadified.
Whoever built this place was sometimes called dwarves, but history records that they were no shorter than humans.
Oh yeah, fun thing about the dwarves. They were actually, the Dwemer, the Deep Elves. They're actually elves. They were referred to as dwarves because they often had trades and dealings with the giants. And in comparison to giants, well, anyone's gonna look small. And now you know. Elder Scrolls is like the one series that has different dwarves than everybody else. Staff of the Familiar. Oh, hello. Soul gems. I guess I'll take the bolts because they apparently have a sell price. Not that I can actually use them. Ooh, filled soul gems. Nice. Those will be useful. Dwelling ruins. Creed! Well, greater soul gem filled. Love that. That's Chungler's Bane. Chungler's Bane could use some recharging. Yes. Yes. Turns out that what I was missing was recharging my weapon. Too late for Soul Trap. I also don't know if Soul Trap even works on those things. It didn't even tell me. I just want to know why Dwarven Ruins... Let me take that sentence again. I just want to know why Dwarven Ruins are all so big. Where? Oh. Oops. 4. Very interesting to see Genasi using magic now. I decided that her time dual wielding was done, and it was more interesting this way. I may also have other plans for her that will appear later once we get into the DLC. You'll see. You'll DLC. Get it? It's a pun. Ha hey ho 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 ha ha ha. I am very good at jokes and humor. Professional entertainer. What if I should send out another ping on the Palinauts server so that more people show up? I'm gonna do that.
There are scholars in Syria who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the Dwemer's disappearance.
Well, they need to read the Elder Scrolls wiki, obviously. Not that hard. Oh no, I've dropped under 100 picks. What's this way? A lab. Huh? Oh, hey, you two.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
So there were some bandits back there that were kind of like super dead.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Alright, let's do this.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Aye. There will be blood today. I can promise you that.
That's the lamest trap ever. Oh no, a slowly swinging spiky ball. However will I dodge it? Ooh, Blackbriar Reserve. And another lockpick. Yes, please.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Him.
Damn it. There's no way.
He didn't even attack. The Falmer just fell over.
He's toying with us. He wants us to
The Falmer just fall over.
We'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
You can tell that they just get hit with a kill command instead of actual combat happening. That's very silly. Anyway, yes, it's time for Falmer Souls. The worst part of a Dwemer dungeon. Oh, reagents?
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Glowy.
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Looting, 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 looting. You. Bad man. Who I do not like. I've been poisoned. I would prefer to not be poisoned. Wood egg. Whom's this shooting me? I would prefer that they stopped that. God, I need a better healing spell. This is terrible. I need fast healing. Okay. Ear. Bowl. Hoipson. So then let me equip Whirlwind Spurt for this little puzzle TM. Drink a stamina potion. Gotta hit these two levers in close enough time to each other. There we go, and the door opens. That paralysis from Choren or Janasa is great, actually. Oh, human flesh! You know, we don't know the first trait of human flesh. We've never eaten it before.
And the mechanical inhabitants are all that remain of the dwemer.
I was gonna eat this ear because I realized that I have the alchemy perk that lets me discover all the traits of an ingredient by eating it. But actually, let me check Janasa's inventory.
We've stopped. What is it?
See if there's any other ingredients for me to eat. Nope.
Let's go.
Need to get back to Lokir's roots of eating things. Thought that was a Falmer for a second. Oil. Ah, there we go. Oops, that wasn't marked for death. Right? Any of these mushrooms have stuff I don't know. Yep. Let's fix that. Eat a mushroom. Eat a different mushroom. Ah, this room. I hate this room.
Or the high road across this chamber. Your choice. Final!
Creed! Drink a health potion real quick. Because I've got ouchies. Oh, Janasa's healing herself. Apparently. Oh, yep, she's healing herself. She's still healing herself. You good, Janasa? This is why I hate this room. The guy's just on the roofs. Where'd he go? It says roofs with an F instead of a V. Where did he go? Don't like that. How's everyone doing, by the way? Again, I'm noticing the chat's been kind of quiet. And I crave attention at all times. Hello! Welcome to the stream.
One day returned, just as suddenly as it vanished.
We are playing as Lokir of Rorikstead, as you may have gathered from the stream title. We are currently on a mission to hunt down Mercer Frey for betraying the Thieves Guild. Then after that, if we're able to do that in the same stream, that guy just kind of had a weird animation. If we finish that this stream, then we're going to be moving on to Dawnguard. But we might not. Kind of a long dungeon. Also, I decided to make my companion a Nightingale instead of me. Because, you know, that makes sense. Hey, you up there.
I send you to your rest.
I've somehow managed to avoid the trap of playing a stealth archer in Skyrim. Since we're Lokir of Rorikstead, we also happen to have a headsman's axe, which has a great name, by the way. We are very serious in this stream. Clearly. Empty chest. Empty chest. Scroll to attack life. I guess Mercer didn't take everything. Just most things. Good old modding. I've been doing this mostly vanilla. I mean, I have a fair amount of mods, but it's mostly, like, vanilla feeling mods. Like, you know, I've got a hole in my helmet for eyes and stuff. That sort of thing.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarf. Centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on.
I hear something.
Around.
Oops, accidentally marked for death to bring you off as well. Whoopsie. Let me just, not be dying. And smithing. You can improve magic weapons and armor. There we go. Why am I... Oh, I got walk toggled, apparently. Gonna fix that. There we go. Okay, I can walk. I can run now. Yeah, the kind of the build that a majority of players, from what I understand, tend to trend towards is stealth archer. I've actually almost never stealth archered, but apparently it's a trap people tend to fall into. Oh boy. Big boy time. Oh my god, Janassa paralyzed it, I think. Oh no, it's just dead. Ah, I need to, Hey, Janassa! Hey! Hold things for me. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. You know, take some of those also, actually. And also take these, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And these. suppose. Here we go.
Lead on.
Ah, this is the room where we saw Mercer earlier. This is where we were viewing from. I see this skeever is enjoying teleporting around. Beating up a farmer.
I think they've got the message.
Clop. Okay, how do we actually go up? Yes, I see. Oops. Go up and above. Which is two words that mean mostly the same thing. Gold. Ooh, a treasure chest. How kind of Mercer to leave this one for me. Is that Imperial armor worth picking up? Yeah. Oop, and a chest over here. Yolf, Karlia. Spiders. That's not Janasa.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Wait. Oh, a silver garnet ring. Where's Janasa? I'll just...
We've stopped.
Take this! Deposit that. Okay.
Lead on then.
I think it's time to confront Mercer. Unless this is just the next part of the dungeon.
I just assumed die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
Nope, it's the next part of the dungeon. How dare this dungeon not be over yet? Why'd you do this to me, Todd? Todimus Howards. That's his name, right? Ooh, a lever. It makes spin happen. Time to heal myself. that. Don't take that. Take that. Ooh, a human heart. We'll just give that a nice crunch. Are you... Could you two stop fighting? Thank you. For some reason, Janasa and Carlia were fighting.
It's remarkable that so many of these ancient Dwemer creations still function.
Yeah, I gotta sample your alchemy ingredients. Alright, onwards.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through and take them down. I don't care. As long as we maintain ourselves.
How about you guys take care of these? Let's let the Nightingales take care of it. Janessa heals herself. Take this ear, take this gold, take this ore. Oh, I can eat this mushroom. I can eat this vampire dust. Gotta eat things. It's what we do. More loot. Time for egg. Harvesting. Apparently it was very important that that door was super locked. Wait, but there was an unlocked one going to the same place. Whatever. I got lockpicking EXP. Getting close. We are approaching Mercer's location. gold, take the potion.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Pop. More healing. Someday we'll hit 40 restoration and then we can finally get that perk that lets me heal my stamina and all will be well. Someday.
Who's there?
Bug boys. More things to eat. Good. And also, that. Spider eggs fortify lockpicking. That makes sense. That makes lots of sense. A staff. Lighting errors. More egg. They glow, I must collect them.
Wait, I hear something.
Good job, guys. You did it. That one had a pickaxe. Wow. Oh boy, there it is. Mercer Frey is on the other side of that door, just down there. We are so close. You guys ready? Spell time command to Daedra. Okay. Sure. Let's learn that, I guess.
We've stopped.
That. Okay.
Let's go.
Everybody ready to fight Mercer Frey? Cause it's time. Let's do this.
I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
I'm also gonna make sure that Janasa comes with in case the game's like, your follower cannot accompany you here.
And for the guild.
In we go.
He's here.
Yeah.
And he hasn't.
Let's get going.
Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can.
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
I'm still here.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
We were underground, but okay.
I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
I think you might just be paranoid. Anyway, give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
It's It's not about Nocturnal. This is personal. You stabbed me.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Clear, you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
Well, I'm just gonna kill you, dude.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale
Oh my
blood.
god, shut up, Mercer.
Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
How's that for a final encounter? Just Fushra him up the statue and he dies instantly. And that's what we call a boss fight, everybody. Loot. Oh, the Guildmaster sword. I think I equipped him with that earlier. I'm not gonna loot that. Left eye of the Falmer, right eye of the Falmer. And of course, the skeleton key.
Skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
Uh-oh.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Okay, where do you guys think we should look? The room is quickly flooding. Where do we go? What do we do? This is a great angle. I showed you my skeleton key. Please respond. That's fair. You don't like that? So maybe we can get this pipe? Nope. Pipe is a no-go. Well, I guess we're just gonna die. And that's gonna be the end of us. Guess our luck has just run out. Oh well. So ends the tale of Lokir of Rorikstead. Nah, I'm just messing. Slurps up the entire set of water. Everyone up here? You guys coming?
Sorry, lad.
Well, we made it. We lived
I
it.
can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, just like that. It's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Why do I get the feeling that that's going to be more complicated?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Typical.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Well, guess I better get to it then.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Oh, no, that's okay. I have a different bow that's way better. That's awkward. You know what, Carlia? Keep it.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Yes,
We'll speak another time.
Actually, for that matter.
We've stopped.
Hi, Jason. Oops.
Let's get going. On then.
Have Gallus's blade back too.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
I'm not going to be using it, and it's definitely worth more to you than it is worth to me, so you should keep it.
Let's get going.
So, we ended up over here. Neato. I guess we should just go to the Twilight Sepulchre, although let's return the Eye of the Falmer to Delvin. We keep one of them and the other one becomes a trophy for the guild.
We've stopped. What is it?
So, Jason, we're almost done with the Thieves Guild questline. We have one dungeon left. One djinn, if you will. You must travel the Pilgrim's Path. Okay, glad we got that straight.
Jobs available? Well, well. If you happen to buy the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Will you?
I mean, it seems to be worth 2,500.
There's work to be done.
Don't get too far ahead.
What do you think, my dear?
Dungeon 1. I don't know, I think one djinn is better. We'll just agree to disagree. Anyway, hey, there it is. Also, the model ship, the East Empire shipping map, the Queen Bee statue, bust of the Great Fox, and a puzzle cube, Honeydew decanter. Also an ornate drinking horn and jeweled candlestick from doing minor missions for influence. I think if we want to get all of the other trophies up there, I would need to do a total of 125 Radiant missions for the Thieves Guild, which is absolutely ridiculous, so I will not be doing that.
Let's get going.
Alright, and off we go. Oh, I hear a dragon. You know, I guess it's a good thing we're going by Falkreath, because I heard from the Penitus Oculatus, after we took out the Dark Brotherhood, that I heard that some of their scouts had seen some movement in the area, and so I guess while we're here, we might as well go check that out. See if there's anything to be concerned about. Oh? What have we here? Shadow Mare, huh? It's got like a Dark Brotherhood handprint. I guess we just have an extra horse. Well, let's take it for a spin, I guess. Janasa, you can ride Frost. How about that? You want to ride Frost, Janasa? That is a... yeah, there we go. Alright. Great. Off we go. Yeah, that's a feature of Amazing Follower Tweaks. Your followers can ride horses. So I have given Frost to Janasa. Unless it all bugs out and I don't get to use both horses, which I'm not discounting as a possibility. I didn't purchase either of them, so they might both count as having my one extra horse. I don't quite understand how it works. I haven't experimented with it fully, how it decides to count horse ownership.
About becoming a bandit, I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh food.
Oh, well, I just realized once we arrive, I'm going to fast travel back to Whiterun again, because now we can upgrade Janasa's gear. You know how it is.
Let's get going.
First of all, let me deposit my other random stuff I picked up from Mercer. I don't need all of these on me at all times. Oops, nope, I need that void salt. Give that back. Take these gems, though. Gemeralds. Also, shoutouts, so we have the skeleton key now. And it is actually usable as a lockpick. In fact, it is an unbreakable lockpick. Which means that you can just, you know, use only it for any given lock. Which is interesting. Of course, we do have to give it back. You could, Jason? And Grindstone. Children.
I'm still here.
Here's Children back. And your armor. Now upgraded.
Lead on, then.
There she is. And now back to the Twilight Sepulchre.
I'm still here.
Okay, Frost is here. And Shadowmere. But that might just be because this is where we last left Frost. I don't know how it all works.
I'm still here.
No game. She is the Nightingale. She's coming with me. How many times do I have to tell you this, Skyrim? What's up?
I don't but I sense that you're one of us.
You mean her? She's the one. Whomst is Yoomst?
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels.
Oh, what's wrong with your face?
I've defended the
Your mouth.
Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Last.
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How so?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Mercer? You're Gallus!
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
For dramatic effect. I have the skeleton key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I'm not actually a Nightingale. She's the Nightingale. Janasa over there, she's the Nightingale.
You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Do you not, like, see Janasa?
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible.
Skyrim Scramble Black 3 boss egg thief.
I felt myself...
Me.
dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
Oh, great, a Oblivion
When
plane.
Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
I want to feel like I should mention that Nocturnal is a Daedric prince, in case that wasn't clear.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key. Good luck, Nightingale.
Alright, we have our task ahead of us. Let's go, Janasa. This is your new legacy, after all.
Don't get too far ahead.
I'm enjoying the little lore I've made of making my companion the Nightingale instead of me. Anyway, all the remaining Nightingale ghosts have lost their minds. And apparently using Mark for Death on them replaces the particle effect of being a ghost. So they're now corporeal. Congratulations, guys. Janasa, looks like you have a fire breath or something. What is happening? She had a spicy meal. Like, am you guys seeing this? Does it look like she's breathing fire to you? Good? Okay. Why aren't you using your sword? Janasa? Hello? You good? Hello? Janasa? You good? Hello? There we go.
I'm still here.
You do have your sword, right? Yes, but you don't have it equipped for some reason. Here.
Let's go.
That was odd. Anyway, look. You can tell there's a shortcut back there. Nope. Pressure clad. Getting stuck. Oops. They just have elven arrows for some reason. Weird. Ah, 2 hours, huh? How you guys doing? You wanna... I guess we should finish the dungeon, but after we finish the dungeon, do you want to carry on to the DLC or leave it there? So, of course, as we know from the Thieves Guild, walk with the shadows. The light will burn! So stay in the darkness. But yeah, opinions, guys? Statue of Nocturnal. Let me just take this. She won't mind. Ah, pull chain. You guys awake? What's over here? Oh, a master lock, huh? No problem, we have the skeleton key. A streaming waft bit. I see. I don't get it.
No one hides from the dead.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Plus, everyone seems to be very quiet and inactive today. And just generally not a lot of people here. Which is fine, just, you know. Like, if we're gonna start something new, probably better to have more people for that.
Huh?
This looks fancy. Ah, a pit. Well, we're stuck here.
As we walk these steps.
Search Anders. Can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all those ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized the clues, blah, blah, blah. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out.
We delve into the very bones of the earth.
Well, there's only one way to get out of here now. What's up, Nocturnal?
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, I'm still here. Once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion...
Shoutouts to her unique armor, which you can obtain with console commands.
Now that the Evanmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Hey, you and I had no agreement. You had one with
Janasa.
Janasa.
Tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Evanmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits.
People seem to like saying the die has been cast lately.
We've stopped. Well, see to it that you stay this time, won't you? We've stopped. What is it?
Oh, hi, Carlisle. When did you get here?
I'm still here.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
Nocturnal
seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
She seemed pretty indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content.
I mean, that's not really a good thing.
Had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Janasa just walking around. What's up, Janasa?
The circles at the base of the Evanmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So now what?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins.
Oh, her life as a Nightingale begins.
Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things.
Janasa, stop doing that.
Beginning.
Beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Wait, did I accidentally grab one of those? No, I did. Oopsie.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become
Oh,
like
that was
the
a...
others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal
What are you doing,
calls me
Janasa?
to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? Farewell.
Let's get going.
Well, back to the Thieves Guild, I guess. What power did I accidentally pick up? I think it's something that I have to manually activate, so I'm just going to ignore it. Because I'm not a nightingale. Janasa is. In fact... Boom, gone. I am not an agent of Nocturnal. It's not canon.
Let's get going.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin...
Hey, Brynjolf.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
I might give it to Janasa, but it's a power, so I don't know if she'd ever use it.
The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
Back in the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
Oh, what now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Here, close this door. Also, Brynjolf, hey, about the stuff we discussed earlier.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master.
Where are you going?
Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin.
So this is why I did all of those minor jobs. If you've done you need to have done all of the influence quests in order to enable this quest, like the ones in the various holds.
I'm still here.
Also, I'm gonna... Okay, so Karliah is currently in the Nightingale armor, and Brynjolf is in the Guildmaster armor. I'd like to make them be the same, but I don't know which way to go. Do you think I should put Brynjolf in Nightingale armor, or Karliah in Guildmaster armor? What do you think?
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agree.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Karliah?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster. I wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
I think I'm gonna put Karliah in the Guildmaster outfit.
So, Adam,
If I can actually target Karliah. There we go.
Good show.
Congratulations,
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask.
So that's it?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for. But we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia. She'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
Amulet of Articulation. It's pretty good. It's got a unique look, too. It's also the only amulet in the game with an armor value. So I will be using that.
So, now that you're Guildmaster, how about drinks for all of us?
And there's the Guildmaster Tribute Chest, which we can occasionally check, and it has stuff like that.
Glad to see they picked the right person.
And that's the Thieves Guild. Let's come to Tanelia and get our Thieves Guild Master armor.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Are you sleepy, or is
Well,
Pepper on your
looks like
keyboard?
you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow... Of course. Your new piece will
Uh.
enhance... Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm supposed to... Of course. Your new piece will enhance... Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Delvin, that last shipment
Of course. Your new piece will enhance... Are you sure? Once I exchange... Okay, there you go.
Heard that loud. Let's say it was a full shipment of furs. They should be
Here's
worth
to a
fortune.
long and
Okay.
cross... Yes, and I'm more than happy to...
Had to do that first. That's very silly.
I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
Boss.
All right, then.
And now we have Guildmaster armor. Woo! Which we're not going to be using, but we have it now. Hooray! And that's it.
I'm still here.
That is the completion of the Thieves Guild quest line. We done did it. I'm gonna go put this in our house in Whiterun, and then I guess we'll call the stream for today. And then next time we'll start Dawnguard.
The throne suits me, don't you think?
What are you even doing over here, Maven? Goodbye. Maybe next time we'll have a Leo on call, or maybe we won't. We'll see. Depends on Leo. Hi,
And
Lydia.
Your sword and your shield.
Give that a deposit, and there we go. That's that. So, thank you everyone for coming. And yeah, next time we start the DLC. Bye guys. Goodbye.